Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. Welcome to another interesting episode of Relationship Talk with Aditife. If this is your first time of seeing this face, you can do well to subscribe to our channel. You know, oftentimes we talk about finding the right thing with the right qualities. But you know what? Being the right person is as important as finding the right partner. Yes. How right are you as a person? The qualities you are looking out for in your partner, do you have them? The flaws you don't want to see in your partner, are you sure that's not your lifestyle? So today we want to talk about that. You know, it is good to self check. Yes, because it helps you to know where you need adjustment. And when you are the problem, you don't go on and on blaming your partner. So, how well do you manage your emotion? Yeah, so that's number one, emotional check. You know that marriage is not about not fighting, but it is about how fast you resolve your disagreement. You know, the goal should be how to quickly return to being us instead of focusing on I have to win this argument. Peaceful home doesn't mean there's no disagreement, but it is how quick they settle their disagreements. That's what makes them peaceful. So, one check yourself when you are hurt. When someone hurts you, do you shut down for days? No, that's what we refer to as silent treatment. Some people are so good in that. Do you keep quiet? You just draw a wall between you and your partner, no communication, days, weeks, and then running into months. Oh my, that's quite dangerous. Or when you are hot, do you just want to lash out at that instant? You let out your anger, you don't care whatever it is that is coming out of your mouth at that time. All you want to do is, I want to express myself. I don't care who's hot, but let me hear my view at this moment. Or you are so calm to the extent that you can stay in the same room, talk about it with your partner, explain what is getting you angry, what is getting you worked up at that time without the intention of hurting your partner or making them feel less of themselves. Or at that time, you just want to transfer your aggression to whoever is available. If these are your qualities, you know them, except you want to deceive yourself. So you have to check yourself. Is this me? Okay, if this is me, then I think I need help. You should not be after winning an argument with your partner, but you should be after reconnecting. That is, oh, disagreement is inevitable, but then we have to find a possible and a quick means to come together. So check yourself. How well do you manage your emotions when you are hot? Do you just want to burst, or you hold it? Or you want to talk about it calmly and gently and get it all resolved at that moment? Another thing I want you to check about yourself is, what identity are you looking for in that marriage? Mhm. Do you go into the marriage putting all the expectations of your life on your partner? Oh, once I get married, it's my husband or is my wife, my best friend, my financial rock, is gonna be my entertainer, my emotional healer, my roller coaster, my this, my that, and you just have a list of expectations all on one person. You might be setting your marriage up for disappointment. It is said that expectation is the mother of disappointment. Have you heard about that before? Yes. So Do you have like a support system outside of your spouse? I mean, like a mentor, like a discipler, someone that can call you to order whenever you're trying to misbehave, someone your partner can report you to when you're doing things that needs to be put in check. Yes, you have to get that person. There must be one person that can fill that position in your life. It can be your parents, it can be your pastor, it can even be any of your siblings, but definitely there ought to be one person that can always come in to call you back to order so that you don't end up frustrating your partner. There are times you just don't want to talk or you don't want to communicate with them, you just want to be on your own. But once you hear, okay, let me put a call through to so and so, you be like, calm down. I was just joking, I was just playing, and everything is back to normal. I hope you get that. So check yourself, put yourself in check. Also, another thing I want to talk about is your communication. How transparent are you when you're communicating? Do you speak in clear human language whereby even if another person hears you, they know that okay, this is what you want at this particular moment? Or do you just drop hints? You drop clues like my partner should be able to understand what I'm talking about. I don't have to say it with all my mouth. You have to get, is a partner a mind reader? You have to know, except your partner is a mind reader, fine. But if your partner is not a mind reader, you have to let him or her know what you want at a particular time. Because when you keep dropping hints, you keep dropping clues, and probably they did not get or understand what you're trying to say, then you flare up. You be like, I'm trying to communicate, you're not paying attention. Oh, so you have to speak in clear human language so that your partner can understand you that okay, this is what you want at this time. Oh, she wants to hit. No, it is water she wants to drink. Or no, he wants me to get something for him. He wants me to buy this for him. So you have to know, okay, how well do I express myself? And if you are not lying to yourself, you know this. You know how well you communicate and you know how transparent are you in your communication. And you also have to know how comfortable are you when you're talking about finances, intimacy, parenting styles before they turn into a problem or become a big issue in your marriage. Yes, you will know if you're comfortable with it. And before this becomes a problem, you have to let your partner know. And so when your partner is aware, you both will find a way to work about it. But if your partner is not aware and you know that this is a problem and you refuse to speak it out, hmm, then it is inevitable. You might probably end up arguing and arguing. Can't you read the handwriting on the wall? There's nothing on the wall. Just speak and let your partner know what you want. Just as you want your partner to understand you, you also try and understand your partner. You both should communicate. You know that when we are getting married or when you plan to get married, you might actually be thinking, okay, I'm getting married. Oh, my mom used to do this and this and this for me. My wife must also do the same thing. That's for a man. Don't think like that. It is very wrong of you to make comparison between your wife and your mother. So you have to self-check. As I'm proceeding in this relationship leading to a marriage, am I looking for my mom in my partner? Or the lady, are you looking for your dad in your partner? It can't be possible. It can never happen. Your mother cannot be your wife. Likewise, your wife can never be like your mom. Your wife might have some little similarities or some qualities you know your mom has. Fine and good. But don't impose on your partner that this is the qualities my parents exhibited. You also must exhibit that. It is very, very wrong. And also, don't look out for your sister in your wife, or your wife to be. So check yourself. This relationship, am I trying to see my sister in my wife to be? Okay, my sister is this. Oh, we are so free with each other. She does anything I want her to do. I send her on errand. When she offends me, I probably slap her. I spank her. You can't spank your wife. You are not supposed to spank your wife. You are not supposed to beat your wife for no reason. You'll be like, I'm just trying to correct her. I'm trying to drop some discipline in her. Excuse me. That's a grown human being that was nurtured in a different family for the number of years she has been before you met her. So don't expect to see any of the qualities in your sister and then put it on your wife. No, it is very wrong. And don't even expect your wife to be like your colleague in your place of work. Oh, do you know my colleague brings breakfast for me before I met you? Oh, my colleague does this, does that. Before I call for water, they brought water for me. Before I call for coffee, they brought coffee for me already. No, you can't expect your wife to be like your colleague. It will be very, very wrong of you to want to see the qualities in your colleague. Why don't you marry your colleague if that is the case? You see? But if this is really the person you love, yes, self check yourself before you walk down the aisle with her, before you walk down the aisle with him. Am I really not looking for the wrong thing in this partner of mine? Do I have a particular flaw that I'm trying to shy away and then I'm calling my partner? My partner is the one that has the problem. Don't deceive yourself. Check out yourself properly. Self examine yourself. Yes, you can say internal audit. Yes, audit your person. We go about auditing your future partner like this and like that. And you sometimes forget that sometimes you are the problem. So, to avoid hiding under, oh, my partner has a lot of flaws. Are you all perfect? Are you all without any flaw? Okay. So, I hope you can sit down and check yourself. What are the things that really need to be discussed about yourself? We have been talking about your partner, your partner. Today we are talking about you. So you too observe yourself, check yourself. Thank you so much for tuning in. In another episode, we're going to be talking about how do you relate with in-laws? How should you relate with in-laws? Don't worry, just make sure you subscribe so that you know when we drop another video. Till I come your way again, I remain Adetife Babafem. And you can share this video to anybody that is interested or any one of your friends that you know this might be useful for them. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.